Bears often inspire both awe and fear. Certain species possess a remarkable combination of strength and agility, which can conjure up images of rare and intense encounters. In extremely rare cases, when driven solely by primal instincts and armed with formidable claws, a bear can execute a lightning-fast and efficient predatory strike, resulting in the devastation of its intended target. This bear attack occurred in the desolate frozen region in the heart of the Arctic Circle. The air here is so cold that it freezes your breath in your lungs. Brace yourself as we recount the spine-tingling true story of a man ensnared by the icy clutches of nature's ultimate predator, the polar bear. Our narrative takes us to this remote and frozen paradise at the northernmost reaches of the Earth. It is characterized by breathtaking glaciers, pack ice, and diverse marine life. The North Pole, a destination few have set foot upon, also offers the celestial spectacle known as the aurora borealis, a shimmering display of natural beauty. Beneath the pristine facade of this landscape, however, lies an imposing adversary, a swift, cunning, and lethal predator that claims the polar region as its hunting grounds. Christopher Enek, a dedicated geologist, had stationed himself at this remote outpost to study the ever-changing snow and sea ice. After spending a week in this desolate location, he was finally treated to the mesmerizing sight of the northern lights illuminating the night sky. Captivated by its resplendent brilliance, he managed to capture several photographs to cherish upon his return. As the celestial spectacle drew to a close, Christopher retreated to his modest caravan, a sole sanctuary in this frozen wilderness. He and his colleagues utilized this shelter to access the samples they needed, all the while seeking refuge from the unforgiving Arctic chill. Frustration weighed heavily on Christopher as he engaged in a heated argument over the phone with his superiors back at the office. They demanded more data, while he believed they already possessed sufficient evidence to highlight the alarming depletion of the ice. His voice resonated with exasperation as he questioned, "How many seals do you see around?" Here, the ice was thin, and the plump creatures were keeping their distance. Christopher grew frustrated, convinced that they didn't need all this equipment to observe the diminishing ice. He questioned the unwavering pursuit of data, feeling like nobody was listening. "They want more data," he muttered, hanging up in frustration. Determination welled up within Christopher as he made up his mind to venture out to the ice alone. He would collect another sample to strengthen their case. Ensuring the sample would be kept at a stable temperature, Christopher embarked on his solo expedition while his colleagues departed for their own tasks. He traversed the ice, walking over half a kilometer to reach the designated sampling area. The ice showed signs of fracture due to the relentless march of global warming, but Christopher carefully navigated the fragmented sheets as he gathered samples. Suddenly, a peculiar sound from the water beneath him seized his attention. He initially anticipated a surfacing whale but soon realized that the source of the sound was behind him. Without warning, an enormous white figure emerged from the water, hurtling directly toward Christopher. With mere seconds to react, Christopher instinctively ducked, narrowly avoiding the polar bear's deadly swipe. The bear's weight caused the ice sheet to shift beneath Christopher's feet, propelling him further away from the safety of the caravan. Frozen in shock, he watched as the bear menacingly swam towards him. In this dire moment, Christopher retrieved his backpack and frantically searched for a solution. The bear's relentless approach left him trembling with adrenaline, his hands shaking as he sprayed a cloud of bear repellent in the creature's direction. He hoped that the noxious fumes would deter the ferocious predator. However, the bear remained undeterred, its powerful paws gripping the edge of the ice as it emerged from the water, rapidly closing the distance. Christopher's heart raced as he sprayed more repellent, but the bear continued its pursuit. Realizing the urgency of the situation, Christopher discarded his backpack and sprinted across the ice, leaping from one sheet to another. He created a protective barrier of repellent behind him. The pain radiating from his shoulder was excruciating, a result of the bear's initial swipe. These majestic creatures reigned as the undisputed rulers of the frozen tundra, possessing a range of remarkable traits enabling them to thrive in one of Earth's harshest environments. The polar bear, often hailed as the Lord of the Arctic, stood as the largest land carnivore on the planet. Adult males, towering up to 10 feet on their hind legs, presented truly imposing figures. Their immense size served as a testament to their incredible strength and resilience. What truly set polar bears apart was their unique fur. Though it appeared pure white, their fur was actually translucent, comprised of hollow hairs that reflected light. Beneath this deceptive exterior lay their secret weapon against the brutal cold: black skin. This black skin absorbed and retained heat from the Arctic sun, providing insulation even in the most frigid temperatures. Polar bears were not only giants of the ice but also masters of the sea. They excelled as exceptional swimmers, effortlessly cruising through the freezing waters of the Arctic Ocean at speeds of up to 6 miles per hour. Their robust limbs propelled them through the waves with ease, rendering them equally formidable predators in the water. Seals formed the primary prey for these bears, with ringed and bearded seals being their favorites. They utilized the sea ice as their hunting platform, patiently waiting near breathing holes or utilizing their immense strength to break through the ice and access the seals hidden below. One of the most astonishing abilities of polar bears was their exceptional sense of smell. With their keen noses, they could detect the scent of seals from miles away, even beneath layers of ice and snow. This remarkable sense of smell served as a vital tool for their survival in the vast and desolate Arctic landscape. Christopher realized that facing the bear directly would be futile. The odds were stacked against him. In his frantic attempt to escape, he witnessed the edge of his ice sheet rising slightly ahead, signaling a perilous drop into the freezing waters. Falling backward, he slid off the ice and plunged into the unforgiving cold depths. Struggling to breathe in the frigid waters, he resurfaced, his body already drained of warmth. Desperation fueled his efforts as he crawled back onto the ice, but his soaked clothing weighed him down, impeding his progress. The relentless polar bear emerged beside him, closing in with unwavering determination. Christopher screamed in anguish, tearing off his waterlogged garments as he ran. The bear, having lost its scent in the water, left behind its pursuit. However, it quickly closed the distance again, with Christopher's agonized cries filling the icy air as he continued his frantic escape. But fate was not on his side. With a final, brutal pounce, the bear claimed its prey, shattering Christopher's neck in an instant. The bear's triumphant growl echoed through the desolate landscape, leaving nothing behind but tattered clothing and a crimson stain upon the pristine ice, a chilling testament to the unforgiving wilderness of the Arctic.